morning. It's 5:46 on the 23rd of May. What day is it? I think it's Tuesday. That's right, because Rita's going sewing today. At first I thought it was Monday, but it's Tuesday. Yeah, we got our wood delivery yesterday. The wood fairy came. It's like the tooth fairy or Easter bunny. It's not like a clear one of those fairies. And it's 30 degrees now. We had heavy frost. Rita had just finished planting everything yesterday, all the flowers. Then we got the frost warning. So after dinner we took all the flowers, took them inside. The one big pot we had to drape an old towel over. One good thing about 30 degrees and frost is I don't have to wear the netted hat this morning for Flynn and I's walk. Sunrise was at 4:54. And there was nothing on the cellular game cameras. I can see my breath. That sounds relatively close. Flynn, come on. Flynn. Well. UPS came last night and picked up the defective tenon tools, tenon cutting tools. It's the replacements are supposed to arrive on Thursday, so hopefully they're not damaged as well or defective. And I should be receiving something today and tomorrow. And Thursday. They ordered some USB-C power supplies, 2 of them. My phone is USB-C and my watch, and everything's coming out USB-C now, so didn't really need it, but I figured I had some Amazon points accumulated. We'll use those. Had the drone up yesterday for short flight because the bugs were bad. Come on. I didn't put bug juice on. And I can't use gloves when I'm flying a drone. Can't feel the controls right. So I got a couple of bites in my hands and one on my forehead or temple area. It was a beautiful day yesterday. God, it was a beautiful day. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day today. Cloudless sky. I got my friend Kurt coming over, take a look at the boat. He's coming over at 10 o'clock. I have to move a bunch of stuff out of the barn to get the boat in a position where we can work on it, because right now it's all in the back with the motor a foot away from the snowmobile. So take a bunch of stuff out and get the the boat away from the wall, away from the snowmobile. And if we can't get any progress here, we'll have to take the boat down to Kurt's place, leave it with him. He used to have a mechanic's garage. He used to own his own garage. Excuse me. So one of the things that Rita was putting flowers in is a faux, F-A-U-X, barrel, half barrel, quarter barrel. So she was going to fill that with dirt over by the garage and then attempt to move it over onto the deck. Instead, I took the gator out, put a dirt bag into the gator with the barrel, drove it over, opened the fence to Flynn's fenced-in area, and filled it there. So while I had the fence open, I figured let me just mow his area, because the grass is growing pretty quick in a week. So I had the mower set down lower so it would cut it even shorter. And the grass in his area is somewhat uneven, meaning that it's tough to walk on, which aggravated my ankles. Well, these trees are growing up quick, huh? I did see tire tracks in the Parker's driveway over here yesterday or the day before. I don't know whether somebody came by to look at the property or somebody came by to try and steal something. So Eli up the road here sent me a message that he's looking to pour concrete for another building on June 3rd. So I knew he was close to his phone, I sent him a message asking whether he wanted the spruce that came down. I've got a large spruce came down on the west tree line. I limbed it up already. There's a couple of limbs left I missed. But I limbed it up and chipped all the limbs. And he said they'll be over by the end of the week to pick it up. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have rain on Wednesday. And another inch or so. So I'm hoping that his trailer or whatever he's going to use to come over and get it is not going to tear the ground up too much. And some deer tracks. Looks like they don't look fresh. I heard that. I don't know what it was. Something startled him there. just took the coffee off the burner. Because she was percolating real quick. Forgot to put it back on. Was taking care of business. He usually tries that. Oh, it looks like turkey tracks. Maybe not. No, they're way too big. They're too consistent. They're too. Maybe a turkey herd. A flock. Anyway, he tries to kick something over his scat. And it's usually grass, so he can't do it. At this time he was in sandy soil, so he did. Oh. So last I heard, the installation guys are supposed to come down tomorrow to do the snowmobile club wall. And then we'll probably be back down there putting up something called shiplap. Google it. I can't describe it. SHIPLAP, shiplap. Kevin has it up on the opposite wall, but he put it on a diagonal, which looks nice, but there's a tremendous amount of waste. And I don't know if he's going to do it horizontal or vertical on this wall. I had talked about going down to Dopsy. Sistodopsis is the name of the lake. Dopsy is what people call it because Sistodopsis is too long to say. And Dick Brackett has a place down there that helped him get his Starlink set up. And where am I going with this? I lost my train of thought. Let's talk about insulating the club wall. And the Starlink popped into my head. Tough to get old. Come on, bud. Well, it's not what I was thinking about, but the bracket is off the grid down there. You got solar panel with something called a jackery and a generator. But he has a booster for a cell phone. You have to sit in the corner right by the booster in order to get any sort of service. And I was thinking, I didn't know whether he knows about using Wi-Fi calling on his phone. He's got an iPhone. We have a booster here, but Rita's iPhone didn't work. She had an Android, but she switched over to an iPhone. The Android worked fine. My Androids work fine, but the iPhone doesn't. So when she's in the house, she uses Wi-Fi calling. So when Kurt's here, I'll ask him whether he had talked to Dick to use Wi-Fi calling down there. I had planned on going to Brother Todd's place and cutting the grass today, but then Kurt called. Wanted to try and get it cut before it rains. Right, bud? That was rude. Did I heard something? Flynn. Yeah, I hear it. Got a car coming. Come on, bud. Come. Come on. It looks like Foxy. He's up early. Well, as far as I'm concerned, he's up early, but he's probably been up since sunrise. He and Seal might be going out fishing. No. Get up. Get up. Come on. Get. Stay. 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 Alright. Flynn. Not Foxy, that's Bruce Thompson. But now it's riding ATVs with him. Also, he was down at Sandy and Kevin's party back around, well, between Christmas and Thanksgiving. I can't remember exactly what it was. He's got a camp over on, well, I'm not sure if you really call it camp, that's where he lives. Over on Tar Ridge. Yeah. It's been years since we rode him. Rita, we actually had Rita had an ATV at the time. It was Rita's first long trip on an ATV. Bruce was pounding down 16-ounce cans of Bud Light. Every time we'd stop to take a break, he'd have a Bud Light. Everybody else was drinking water. We had gone over up the 105 to where it crosses over to go south. Took it over to the Route 6 where it crosses over, and up to Vinegar Hill. Come on, bud. And went down Moores Road. And Moores Road at the time was flooded. Actually, the 105, there was an area that was flooded. A beaver dam had dammed up by a bridge. That was my first time on an ATV going through what I consider to be deep water. Rita hopped into Larry and Linda's Yamaha T-Rex, a 3-seater ATV with a bench seat in it. So somebody else drove her ATV through the water. Bill O'Neill and I tried to rip some of the beaver dam out to get the water level to go down. And from Moores Road, Vinegar Hill, went to Moores Road, yeah, and then, I'm not sure if we made it down to the food truck, then across, going north, went down 168, and then the old Springfield Road, which turns into the old Wynn Road. That was a long day. That takes you over to 169. We rode 169 a little bit over to Pickle Ridge, up to Tucker Ridge, and back up to Tar Ridge, and home. That was a long, long day. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for today. You see the sun is starting to melt the frost. Gonna have my coffee. And get the day going. Thanks for watching.